Hey guys, welcome to your final prep day. So it's Sunday. You guys should be super pumped because tomorrow is when we start, and I cannot wait. I have a couple of tips and some things that I would love for you guys to do and consider in order to have a successful start tomorrow. First, if you haven't already, I want to make sure that you weigh yourself, you take a tape measure, and you get all your measurements. So you want to measure your arms like in the middle on both sides, kind of right in between your bicep, your chest right around your bust line, your waist, so you kind of go right where the belly button is, your hips, which is over the top part of your glutes, and then your thighs, so like the middle of your thigh. And wherever you measure, keep in mind that's where you started so that when you do follow-up measurements, you're measuring from the same place. I also want you to take pictures. Now, you don't have to share your weight, your pictures, or your measurements with anybody but yourself. But you guys, I am not a big fan of the scale because I don't feel like the scale always shows a true transformation. However, I know we like to use it. That's why your pictures and your measurements are so important. So you need a picture from the front, take a picture from the side, and then have a picture of your back. And I want you to wear something that shows your body. Like, you don't have to be in a swimsuit or anything like that, but pants, and then either a sports bra or pull your shirt up so you can see your stomach, and something that reveals your arms, okay? So please do that because pictures don't lie and neither do your measurements. And those are really, truly the way to tell your progress. So please do that today. Please make sure that whatever program you have decided to do, you have looked over the workout schedule for next week so you know exactly what you need to be doing come tomorrow morning. You have a time picked out when you're going to work out. Yes, schedule those workouts. It's just like a job. It's just like a meeting. If you don't schedule it, then it can get pushed around. So determine if you're going to work out in the morning, lunch, afternoon, evening. If you leave it to chance, it may not happen. So look at your week and decide, when am I going to work out? Then make sure that you have all the necessary equipment, okay? If you're just starting a program and it requires weights, and you haven't been exercising for a long time, you may not be ready for those, and that's totally fine. You start where you are. I know when I started my journey, I didn't do weights. I wasn't strong enough. So I still just went through the motions, and then as I got stronger, I added in lighter weights. Or you can use canned foods or milk jugs, water bottles, what have you. So schedule your workouts, make sure you have all the right gear. Then we need to look at your nutrition. Every workout program comes with a nutrition guide, as well as great meal and menu options. Take advantage of those. It's Sunday. You should be preparing for the next week. If you don't prepare with your food, then you're going to grab whatever you're hungry for, whatever's quick, whatever you need. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be the best choice. One thing I have learned is that you cannot outwork a bad diet. So you can show up and do all the fitness that you want to, but if your nutrition is not, in check, you're not going to get the results that you want. Sorry, that's the truth. Believe me, I've tried to cheat the system. It doesn't work. So I encourage you today to pick out a protein that you want to have ready for the week. A lot of people will grill chicken or make sure that they have ham or turkey or things like that available. Get your vegetables ready. Vegetables are great to prep on a Sunday. Carrots, celery, have your tomatoes washed and ready to go, things like that. That way when you're hungry and you need something nutritious, you just grab it and you go. You can also prep a lot of your carbs, so like rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, things like that. You can get all of those done on a Sunday. Do yourself a favor, plan. And if you need help with that, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to be sharing additional menu ideas, recipes, things like that, but just look into it, dive into it. A great resource for you guys for additional meal ideas, there's 2. The Beachbody blog, so you can just type in Beachbody blog, and there's a whole nutrition and recipe section, as well as tips on food and meal prep. Go there. Second, for all of my Beachbody On Demand members, you have an extra advantage because you have the Fixate cooking channel on there. Every one of those recipes is clean, healthy, and nutritious. And you can actually watch Autumn and her brother make it. How easy is that? So those are two great resources for you guys. So I just want to make sure that you're prepped and you're ready and you're excited and you're nervous and you're overwhelmed. That's how I am, and that's how you should feel with the program. For many of you, you're in the middle of a program right now. Use this as a second jumpstart, as a catalyst to push forward, tweak whatever isn't right, and push yourself, you guys. You don't know what you're capable of until you take that step of faith. I don't say a leap because sometimes that's a lot, but just take that step forward. And if you fail, you fail. Who cares? You fail forward until you get it right. That's what I've been doing. I'm an expert at failing, an expert at it, but I'm still here and I'm getting stronger and I'm getting better. So I just encourage you guys, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to mess up. You know what? You just pick yourself up and you keep moving forward. I believe in you guys. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you, and I can't wait to see what our first week has in store. You guys got this. So proud of you. Let's do this.